Hola Theaters, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to a 5-minute match preview. The Prem is back. The Prem is back. I'm so excited. I mean, yesterday we saw Liverpool, today we saw City, and tomorrow we will see the Arsenal, and we're playing Manchester United. And I'm excited. I mean, if today's games were any indication of the season, it's going to be exciting, it's going to be tough, and there will be some ups and downs on this season, as there is with every Prem season. But back to us. I mean, I'm excited. We're going to go play Manchester United. I can't think of a better way to start the season. And the game is tomorrow. So the game's tomorrow at 4:30 UK time, which means it'll be 11:30 for all my South Florida Gunners. It will be on Sky Sports here, and it'll be on Peacock back home. So get to a pub, get to the game. Let's watch our Gunners. So I'm just going to go through kind of, our past with Manchester United at Old Trafford, the past couple games, what I think the lineup will be, and then what I think we'll get from the game and what I think we'll see. So as far as our past games at Old Trafford, our last 3 games, mixed bag. We've won 1, drawn 1, lost 1. Our last match with them was a 1-1 draw. The match before that, we won 1-0. And the match before that, we lost 3-1. And it's mixed, as it always is when we go to Old Trafford. Old Trafford is a tough place to play. They're always up for it. It's technically a derby, but not really. It's not like the North London derby where we share anything. But it's become a derby. We had that history with Alex Ferguson, Sir Alex Ferguson, and Arsene Wenger, for years. And even though we're kind of far removed from that, Manchester United aren't that team anymore. Arsenal aren't that team anymore. There's still that genuine dislike for each other. And there's always that rivalry. We always want to one-up United. I've got my friends sending me messages saying, they can't wait until they dance on us at Old Trafford. So there's that. With the lineups, and I think that's the most exciting thing, the lineups. I know they're excited because they have Cunha. They're excited because they have Mbeumo. And I think our lineup is going to be very similar to what we saw in our last preseason game against Bilbao. So in goal, I've got David Raya. In defense, I have Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, and Calafiori. I think he'll go with Calafiori over MLS because I think we'll kind of go back to that traditional 4-2-3-1 that we've seen. Not really traditional, but closer to a traditional 4-2-3-1 instead of inversion. We saw it in Bilbao, and I think he'll kind of start the season with it and see what we get with it. In the midfield, we'll see Zubimendi, Rice, and Odegaard. So what I expect is Zubimendi and Rice to be that double pivot, and Odegaard to have the free reign, to kind of move across the front line to supply both the left winger, the right winger, and the striker. And at left wing, I'm going to put Madueke here. I think that Martinelli will probably get the start, but I would put Madueke there, and I think he should go with Madueke. We've seen what Martinelli has, and it's been more of the same. So let's see what Madueke has. Striker, if he doesn't start Victor Gyokeres, it's a shamble. He needs to start Gyokeres, and I think he will. And then, of course, our right wing is always going to be our star boy, Bukayo Saka. So that's the lineup, I think, and I think it's a very solid lineup. I think that lineup could do some damage and trouble United. As far as score predictions, as we've seen with kind of the scores that I read out, it's always a close game. But from what I've seen today and what I've seen yesterday, I want goals. So I'm predicting 3-1. I'm predicting 3-1 Arsenal. I will predict a clean sheet, but we tend to let in, free, especially against guys like Bruno, we tend to let in free kicks and silly goals. So I think because it's the beginning of the season, we might let one in, but I think we'll batter them. That 3 at the back, I think we'll have too much for them, especially if Zubimendi starts pinging passes like he was in the preseason game. If Rice is bombing forward, I think will be too much for them. So I predict 3-1. Let me know your predictions down below. And I'm excited. I'm super excited. I can't wait for tomorrow. I cannot wait for tomorrow. And hopefully I'll see you guys on the other side. And we went 3-point collecting. See you guys.